The brutality of ISIS and the ongoing war in Syria have triggered an epic humanitarian crisis, the biggest wave of refugees in modern history. Desperate men, women, and children by the tens of thousands, mostly from Syria, fleeing in overcrowded boats, many drowning along the way, all hoping to reach the Greek islands and safety.
My opinion on the Syrian refugee, like taking the immigrants from Syria, is probably not something that I'm necessarily for, but for many reasons. Mostly because around, I don't remember the exact stat, so I'll probably get torn on this, but roughly 50% of all refugees are government funded. So that means that creates less jobs for the natives. It's not that I'm xenophobic or nativist or any of that, like a racist, but I believe in creating jobs for us, helping America first, because we're broken as well.
If I win, they're going back. They're going back. I'm telling you, they're going back.
I'm very pro-immigration for a lot of reasons. I think that we're a huge reason that there's a major war going on there now, and I think we have some responsibility as instigators and as the global hegemon to help these immigrants.
But we cannot allow terrorists to intimidate us into abandoning our values and our humanitarian obligations.
I think it'll take away, it'll be all government assisted, so that just means more taxes, mostly for the American people that are actually working, and it'll also take away a bunch of jobs. And when you do that, it gives people in power the power to continue to use the low wages, so that doesn't really help us anyway, because that those people are going to work for whatever they can, coming from, I don't want to say nothing, but not as much as they have here, could have here.
I think if there were an economic impact at all, it would be marginal, and obviously that relates a lot to the gravity and the nature of how many immigrants we let in. But these immigrants aren't going to come in and just live off the government. In my opinion, I think we can do a great job of integrating them into a daily life where they're contributing just as much as their American neighbors. So.
If I was in their situation, I would expect help of some sort. Maybe not necessarily bringing them all here, but providing a better place for them with their culture where they're more comfortable. But at the same time, I don't think we need to be, the world police and taking all the people we can't afford already.
If I was in their situation, I wouldn't expect a country to help me out, but I would be certainly hopeful that someone could take it in their kindness of heart to let me into their country and simply just live there while I get on my feet. And my home country hopefully will no longer be a war by the time I'm done. I would definitely hope that, yes.